I'm Anthony Brilo. We're here on this beautiful day shooting again. We're gonna try to make it a little more interesting than last time to switch it up for us, so that we're not just conducting the exact same interview. So we're really getting to know each other here, which I love. And it's a beautiful day, so come on, let's walk. So we're staying off of Prospect here because the traffic's too loud. We got this person on a motorcycle right here. I was just telling Ethan that I ride motorcycle myself. I got my license about a year ago, but I did ride as a kid, dirt bikes and a lot of unlicensed activity. Segue into my story about the Outlaws, who I have had several interactions with over the last few years. One of my favorite stories to tell, though, by far, is, and I have to say the names and the names of the people and locations of this story have been changed to protect the innocent, because it does get a little sketchy. But I just recently broken up with my girlfriend because it had become apparent to me that she had a really bad drug problem. And just a few days, maybe a week after I hadn't talked to her, I get a call saying that there's someone calling her and threatening her because he claims that she owes him money. And she said, you know, he's lying, he's making it up, I don't know, this guy's crazy. Whether I believed her or not, which I didn't, I still cared about her safety, so I was at my friend's business, because that's where she worked and where I had met her. It's a tavern in the Walker's Point area, and there was a bunch of people there on security because he was making threatening calls to the restaurant as well. So I walk in there, it's, you know, late night on the weekend, a room full of bunch of grown men, mostly big dudes, and a lot of sidearms tucked underneath shirts or in pants. And then all of a sudden I realized there's these real grisly, particularly dangerous looking guys over in the corner. And I go to my friend and I say, hey, who are those guys? And he explains that those are 3 members of this biker gang that I was familiar with because they were located in the neighborhood. And I'll never forget I was so upset about the whole situation. I felt very inconvenienced by it, but I wasn't scared. And then all of a sudden when I realized that there's a bunch of armed white supremacists in this bar, I was like, Matthew, not his name, why do you have a bunch of white supremacists? Why did you invite a bunch of white supremacists into your bar? Why wouldn't you call the police? And he was like, well, the police is just a white supremacist gang, right? I used to work at that Potbelly, and they fired me for doing cocaine in the bathroom. And here's a fun fact, I never did cocaine in the bathroom.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah. So, but it's a corporate job and very zero tolerance. What happened was I was transferred from Lake Geneva, and I came in, it was a brand new shop, and I was a manager from outside, and everyone just hated me because I treated it like a real job, and they were just a bunch of dumb stoners. So then, shortly after being fired, I came here one day and got a sub and went to the bathroom and stole a bunch of toilet paper because I knew the thing wasn't locked. And we didn't even need toilet paper. I just didn't know what to, just needed some way to stick it to them at this point. I still eat Potbelly all the time, so no hard feelings. They didn't actually accuse me of doing coke. They just accused me of doing drugs in the bathroom. And I don't know. I filled in the gaps there. I just felt because I'm always like, "Blah!" that they probably thought I was on one of those drugs.
you.